Hello and welcome everyone back to Hello and welcome everyone back to day 2 of Code Doug Golden Redemption. We are back here and ready for action with another exciting high stakes poker stream coming at you. You might notice that I look a little different today. We've readjusted the desktop situation. You know, the level of care that you get here. I can hear the music. Can you hear that music? No, I'm hearing my own music. Okay, sorry. The level of care and dedication you get here, wow, can't be topped. So we had some issues on yesterday's show, which is why we're a little bit late today to get things rolling. The view was way too small, so we fixed the resolution. I actually got a much bigger monitor over here, so I can see, you can see, everything will be clear as day. I fixed a couple of audio issues, fixed a couple of banner things, just fixed a lot of stuff, kind of just did some cleaned house and got everything ready to go for the rest of the month, and we will continue to make things better as we go along. In order to do that, my desk is now kind of wedged at a weird angle because I have this gigantic monitor over here, so a little bit of a side angle for you guys, but should all be well and good. Okay, what are we going to do today? We have an exciting one of high stakes heads up no limit coming at you. I'm going to be playing some 25-50 primarily, maybe a little 10-20, maybe a little bit of this, maybe a little bit of that. My game plan for this month, I'm streaming until the 1st of July. My game plan is going to be to play high stakes heads up cash as much as possible. And I'm going to sprinkle in some things like tournaments, particularly all of the, especially big tournaments. And I'm also going to sprinkle in, I just realized I probably don't have something. I'll check that in a second. And I'm also going to sprinkle in some ring games. So big tournaments and some ring games as necessary to kind of bolster the overall amount of action going on. But primarily we will be sticking to heads up no limit because I guess I hate myself and can't beat those games. So why not just continue to lose there? Anyway, yesterday we got things kicked off with a pretty sad session. We started off up about $10,000, ended down $15,000. We were down $25,000 at our peak. I got to say, it's going to be pretty high stakes poker for what I imagine Twitch is like normally. I don't know. Maybe you guys can explain this, or streaming, YouTube, whatever. Maybe you guys can break it down for me about why it's actually a little bit different. But how many streams have $10,000 buy-ins going? I imagine the list is relatively short. And I do appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure to get the word out about this. The Code Doug Round 2 Golden Redemption. You can check out updates at codedoug.com. All right, so get a couple shouts here in the chat, by the way, guys. Oh, well, let me start off with this, actually. I am going to be posting my stream schedules online, so you guys know when to tune in. It's going to be a little bit moving around. I'm going to typically aim for around 2 p.m. Central-ish. Some days might be earlier, some days might be later. But what I will do is every week I'm going to post it on my social media platforms with when I'll be streaming, when I'll be live, so you can check out the action. And make it maybe a little bit less haphazard. That might be good for you guys as well. And then I'm also going to look into maybe scheduling some high stakes heads up matches. If you'd like to 2 to 4 table me at 10-20 or 25-50, let me know. And I'm happy to schedule some of those matches so we can have some enjoyable stuff for the viewers at home to watch. All right. With that out of the way, I want to give a few shouts in the chat here before we get rolling. Tricky109. Hey, good luck, Doug. Thank you very much. Lightning Soul, good to see you. Andy Hines in the mix. Aaron H. PMR South, well, with his first post of the day. And let's go ahead and check these tables out. So let me know, is this better for you guys? Let me see if you guys... these tables should be better, right? Let's just take a look. Nope. Oh, there we go. That looks better, I assume, right? You should be able to see that much better than yesterday. I think we solved it. And then let me just get my tables up here. I get all my tables up. I'm mainly going to set these after you guys join because I don't want you to miss any action. I'll check if there are any tournaments going, but I don't imagine it's too likely. Oh, shoot. 10-20. Okay. I said I'm at my max. Oh, okay. Here we go. I'm going to pull up my 25-50 table. If we get action like we got yesterday, it's gonna be pretty crazy, guys. It's gonna be pretty crazy. All right, and then let's do this. Okay, I can even set some 5-10 while we wait. Actually, let me pull my the tournaments tab here. Let's see what we got. What do we got today? There's a 20k 6 max, a 40k turbo, a 60k daily. The daily is 60k. We have 100k today. Jesus. Oh, we're right into the action. Okay, let's just head back over to this heads up table. Already getting cruising. Pull up another 10-20 table. That'll be good. And then, oh shoot, I need my RNG, my trusty RNG. Where's that guy at? Well, that's a pretty good river, huh? And we hope he has an 8 now, guys. Hope he's got an 8. Probably has a 5, though. Got the ace high. That it's just that easy. Oh, and then Ditto's over here too, huh? Okay. Wow, the do I have to call this? I think I have to call this. We could finish him here pretty quickly, huh? All right, take it down. Flop, flip. What kind of name is that? Flop, flip. I forgot to change my hotkeys, but I'm going to do that right now. So yesterday I was playing, and F1 was a hotkey I had. And where is this? One sec, guys. Okay, I think it'll all work now. We'll find out soon. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this all works. So, table 1, table 2, table 3, table 4, full screen me, all my tables. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, so I had a hotkey on yesterday, and it actually, hold on. That's not the way the story should go. So my hotkey for table 1 was F1, and when I'd press F1, it would open Microsoft Help. So, oh, I should call this. Hold. What a wonderful day to play poker. What a wonderful, wonderful day to play poker. Oh, we just 3-bet this over here. And we're gonna go half pot. Could go bigger. Both seem fine. Half pot's fine. Okay, let me get my RNG up. Am I gonna get to the story or not? It's a good question. You guys can hear the music, right? Is that a good level? Yeah, you can. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, we got ace king here. Oh, we got some big hands. Like we got this, and then we have that. This and that. 1, 2, 3. 3. And we're gonna check raise this. Right here, we're gonna pop this. This is a truly horrendous turn. I'm gonna bet this river. Got him. And then here, I'm gonna double check raise this, so I'm gonna call the rest.
Nice to have you back, Doug. Now get to the WSOP or else.
Where's that randomizer? Where's that randomizer go? Oh no! Oh, I should have just done some shit. God damn it, my randomizer went missing. Where did it go? Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened here. You do, okay. All right, Overlap. What up, buddy? Thank you for tuning in today. Good to see your friendly, smiling face with a $10 super chat. Nice to have you back, Doug. Let's get to WSOP or else. I was just in Vegas. Huh? Believe it or not. Huh? Okay, I'm going to bet small here on the flop. Turn a pair. That's pretty good. I was just in Vegas. And, but I was mainly doing that's a good river. Over here, I think we actually checked this back. I don't like having the 5 or the 6. I kind of want him to have those cards. And up here, we're going to go for the river bet. And this has got to be a bet check bet, in my opinion, here with the 6 high. We did get a call up there from flop flip. Flop flip.
Hi, my name is what? My name is who?
It's coming from my monitor. Can you guys hear that?
My name is what? My name is who?
I kind of prefer that, but can you hear it reverberating on the mic? I gotta say, I kind of prefer... Can you guys tell me, can you hear this? Does it create an echo when I do this?
Hi, my name is what? My name is
Who? Does that create an echo?
Hi, my name
Because I love that.
My name is
One time.
My name is look at Code Doug.
All right, we raised flop flip here. And barrel this turn. Got our isolation through with the 7 deuce. Always good. Oh, I was probably pressing the wrong hotkeys. Sorry, guys. I gotta get used to this again. Sorry if I was. So this is 2. This is 3. 2. 3. Gonna check this turn. I kind of like music coming from my monitor. Oh, we got a little pocket tens action here. He's all in. All right, let's go for it. I like my chances. Flop flip, flop flip. Flippity floppity. Flippity floppity. Flippity floppity. And we're off to the races today. Gonna be a good day for poker. I can already feel it. All right, let's get some more shouts in the chat. Tricky109. Oh, Harold 21. What's good, everybody? Into the Mad Cow. Thank you, Lightning Soul. Thank you, Mad Cow. Bet. Oh, I gotta call a 6, I guess. Don't love it. Not loving it. Obsidian Potato. Oh, wow, we're doing this again. That's right, we're back and ready for action. If at first you don't succeed, sign up using code Doug. I'm getting a real chair. OMG, it's the code Doug. What's up, Goobs? Okay. Shoot. Let's see. What's this on the banner? It's like here. Ooh, kings. Okay, let's see here. No echo. Okay, cool. Nice. Awesome. Oh, I think about any jams. I can't call this, I don't think. It's unfortunate. This is so nice. Just relaxing. Okay. I'm actually going to do this now. I wonder my chats on these screens so I can see them. It's kind of nice. Oh, that's so nice. Now I don't have to go all the way to the screen just to see my chat. Oh, we have another 10-20 match. Alex says you should try and do a challenge where you play the free roll tournament that use that money to see how far you can get in a month. No, no, no. 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 Bad chat. We've done that before and you guys didn't like it. Not falling for that shit again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you again, chat. Andy Hines says, I love 910 suited, written out 910. My friend, my friend. Did someone else say that? Are you making fun of them? Sounds clean. Oh, this is so nice. Why didn't I learn about this? Guys, you know what's funny? By the end of the year, I'm going to be like, I really enjoy my stream. Why not learn all these things at the start is the question. Shout out to Andy Hines, repping number 1 in the books. Let me do this. No, I folded a pair. No. No, I was gone on the other table. God damn it. All right. Maybe I could even go further. Oh my god. This is wonderful. What a professional show we run here, you know? Oh shit. No! Calling the turn. Ah. Man, I should have just folded it. Okay. Got trips down here though. What up? Oh, he hit and ran me on that table. Oh, this is so nice. I can see. I can turn my head. What a wonderful day. Get stacked, buddy. Chris loses. Oh, you're on the wrong table. Oh, is that hotkey not working? Are you guys not on the wrong table? What's going on here? Hold on. Oh, if I press these, does it not work? Oh, the plot thickens. So I'm over here. Hold on 1 second here. Some weird stuff's going on. 1 second. I have to click off the table to change. We figured it out. I'm gonna check and fold this actually. Oh shit, we have kings over here. I folded the queen jack. We're going to make the show better every day. I can tell you that much. All right, we're going to call a 3-bet here with ace 10 suited. Flop a gutter. Come on, guys. Come on, everybody. This is why we play poker. We're looking for those hearts. We're looking for that king. You gonna time out, buddy? All right, we're going to mainly check, but we're going to bet sometimes. Ooh, we landed on it. Okay. 1/3 pot coming at you here, Chode Dog. I don't particularly love this, but we'll take it. Hey, my boy Joey Ingram in the chat. How we doing today? Also got PMAR, David Lappin. How we doing, everybody? Yoda from Chatsville. Wonderful. Sean Troidel. I would just email support or ask PMAR South, and I'm sure they will take care of you. Okay, called flop. I'm gonna call turn here. Call flop, call turn, and then river. I'd rather bluff 7-6 than 6-5, I think. And then check it down. King 4. Oh, wow. Guess I'm lucky. Camping is just a dab. Oh, God. You used code Golden Redemption? That's unfortunate. Okay. All right, so we got some action here versus flop flip. He's back. He's ready for action. That flop, I'm going to call turn. Good run out. All right, flop flip. Well played, sir. Well played, flop flip. If that is your real name. You know what? This guy got an ace-4 the other hand. I'm just going to call for now. But I'm keeping that in my mind. Stored away in the old memory banks. We're going to call one here. Queen. Not good, guys. And then I think we check here. Oh, there's the queen. He insta-bets. I guess we're just going to call. Can I exchange that queen for a different card? Is that cool? Can I change that queen out? Oh, God damn it. You guys were on the wrong table. I got to get better at this. I'm sorry, guys. I lost a big pot to flip-flop. I got to improve my... Oh, you know what's happening? It's pulling up the wrong thing. My hand's too strong now. We're going to have to just mainly check. Do a little bit of blocking. Why is the lobby not pulling up? Where is it? It says it's up. Oh, I see it. It's there now. This is going to be crazy. Gonna mainly bet here. Jam. I really don't want him to jam. If he jams, it means we're chopping. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Whew, bless me. Mouses. King Saud. Alright, now that this ring game is full. Actually, time to get out of dodge. The audio is so much more pleasant now, by the way, for me. Can't believe it took me this long to figure this out. I guess when I was one tabling, it didn't matter as much. Alright, let's head over to the chat. We'll see what we got in here. King deuce, bottom of defend, I think. Make the payout process better. Well, you gotta talk to someone else, man. I'm just a YouTuber. Justin Haworth hit the nail on the head. The code is Doug, but code Doug also works. By the way, guys, we have tons of streams coming up, coming at you. I'm opening up pocket threes in this ring game. And this is easy check call, King Deuce. Easy. Easy check call. You're mainly going to have ace high here. What? All right. Well, that's too big of a bet. We're not calling that jam. We can just have a three. Just have pocket threes. Can have a couple of traps. Versus that size, it's just ridiculous. It's being greedy, man. You're being greedy, man. You're being greedy, man. All right. How could you possibly not remember code Doug? It's a great question. It just seems preposterous that someone could have forgotten that branding. If there was only somewhere that we posted about code Doug, you know? All right. I can't play short stack. I can't play a ring game with short stacks. I'm getting rid of this ring game. Sorry, guys. Can't do it. I'm going to punt way too hard. Don't like having the diamond here. Spade's good, but I'm not barreling this pure. And then obviously this is bet check bet. Max 10. Doug, are you just checking range from the big blind the flop? Yeah, generally speaking, it's the game plan. Alright, we're out of this ring game. We all know I just don't have the discipline for that, you know? We all know I don't have the discipline for ring games. Okay, we have one table, so I'm gonna read some chat because it's gonna be easy now, I think. All right, let's see. P. South in the mix. That's not for me. David Lappin is too scared of being put in an El Salvadorian prison. Oh, come on, man. Don't be a nit. When has El Salvadorian prison done anything bad to anyone? Jeffrey G. Love rewatching Doug and D bash hashtag king on poker night in America. Good times. Man, that feels like a lifetime ago at this point. It really does, I'll tell you what. Absolute lifetime ago. This is a 1/4 pop bet. That's a fold. Sacramento says, Club WPT Gold grinded for weeks and weeks to finally make multi-tabling possible, and our pro streamer can't figure it out. I mean, I don't see how I can argue with that. If I can't figure it out, what chance do you guys have? I've seen you. I see how you spell. Very little hope for most of you. The grammar, the spelling. Doesn't look good. I think I can just fold this gutter. Where's that size? I'm just going to fold a gutter. Skipton says, sorry for the hit and run, Doug. I was a little scared, practically gambling my whole roll heads up against the goat. No problem, man. You're always welcome back. Always welcome back. You know where I'll be. Not going anywhere. Piano in the afternoon. Here's how things work. When you sign up with code Doug, make sure you type that in. And then once you verify your ID with support, you can purchase gold coins, which have no value. Then when you purchase gold coins, you're also given sweeps coins, and those can be redeemed for dollars at a 1-to-1 rate. And my friends, anyway, someone will explain the rest. But these effectively can be redeemed for dollars. Or they can be redeemed for dollars. I don't even know what I'm supposed to say anymore. Arnold says hello from Amsterdam. Welcome, Arnold.
Pack your bags and go home.
Jake says the chode is code Doug. That's what's up, my friend. Winsanity says he's here for the giveaway. Oh, yeah? Go back to one table. No, you go back to one table.
You're on the outs. You are outcast in the live arena from people
you
who
tell 'em,
compete at
Burks.
the high stakes. Not because you're not good enough, not because you're not smart enough, and not because you're not.
Use the code.
Ooh.
Let go and use the code. Use the code, Doug.
I can feel it in my bones.
Search your feelings.
He overbets?
Use code Doug. You know it to be true.
Sorry for the hit and run, Doug. I was a little scared, practically gambling my whole roll against the heads up goat. But now I can brag to my friends that I bluffed Doug Polk.
I'm going to have 6-6, king 6, a little bit of 4-3, but not much. Got him, baby. Got him, baby. Got him, baby. Thank you, by the way, Skipton, for the $10 donation. All good.
Got him. Got him. Got him. Got
You
him,
can
baby.
tell your friends you
Pack your
bluff me.
bags, go home.
You're part of an
Go
elusive
home.
group of
Go
people
home.
called
Yeah.
most players.
Got him.
You're on the outs.
Got him.
You're on the outs.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Oh, shoot. Sorry. Thank you for that notification, Thomas Cloud 666. I do appreciate that. What's going on, Seabass? Welcome. I'm just going to check raise this. Why not? Got a club. I'm grinding cash games today, not the 2550 level, but at the 50 cent 1-2 level. Hope you crushed it. Thanks, Seabass. How'd you do the other day? How'd you do last night? You take it down? Always rooting for you, man. Good to see a member in the mix. Maya Cortez. I'm going to be playing... I don't want to say anything definitively because we all know me, but I think I'm going to aim to play primarily 1020 and 2550. It's going to be it. And then a couple tournaments, a little bit of 5, 10, 20 ring. But yeah, that's the game plan. Cheap Sofa, thank you for your question about the cash games for Upsing Poker. We are working on some stuff. So certainly stay tuned, but nothing I can announce at this point. I don't need to bet this. I have some other stuff to bet, and then I can bet bluff whatever if I need to. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get an ace to fold. Other stuff might fold though. Hey, Sacramento says, hey Code Doug, I spun up the 25 you gave out. I was up like 200 and I was planning for retirement. I knocked it all off. Can I get another chance? Thanks. Well, Sacramento, see that, guys? Someone did get their sweeps coins that people were accusing me of not giving out. Who got their sweeps coins in this chat? We gave out 150,000 sweeps coins. I hope you guys got them. Or else there will be head to pay. There will be head to pay. A little top pair. Hell to pay. This is looking like a check here, I think. Unfortunately, no more group-wide handout Sacramento. We're going to be doing giveaways, but they'll be more spread across everyone, and then maybe you get a small amount. I'm actually going to just check this river. Nice little check call hand. Yeah, what are you going to do? Ross Kent says, spot me some cash, Doug. Damn, you guys are really asking for a lot today, huh? Over on Twitch, what do we got going here? Sacramento's over there as well, huh? Cooking at 79, Doug, when you were an online grinder, what percentage of sessions were you not wearing pants? I almost always had roommates. In fact, I would say I always had roommates. I don't think I ever lived by myself. I guess briefly in high school. But in college, I had roommates in the dorm. And then I had roommates when I got an apartment. And then I had roommates when I bought a house. And then I had roommates all the way up until I met my wife. And then she moved in while I had roommates. And then we kicked out the roommates. So I've actually never lived in a house by myself, with the exception of senior year of high school. Needless to say, beer was drank. It's just nice to be around people, you know? Being on your own is just so lonely. Oh, take that, show Doug. We gotta mainly raise this. No spade. Gotta do a bunch of raising here for sure. We do a little bit of calling, but we mainly raise. Ah. Boom Boom Hit, subscriber over on Twitch. What's up, man? Thanks for the extra 1,000 after winning the Code Doug Classic last month. Oh, you won that? You won the Code Doug Classic? That's sick. Congrats, man. That's awesome, Boom Boom Hit. I know one of the... So, for those of you guys who don't know, every Sunday that I stream, we have this tournament called the Code Doug Classic or Kickoff or whatever. And if you win it and you're signed up under my code, you actually get an extra 1,000 sweeps coins on top of your win. And Boom Boom Hit, I think he sounds like he took it down last month, which is pretty cool. $250. Don't love this. I have Jack high. I think we can let it go, guys. If that was you, congrats. Some weeks, someone wins it and they're not Code Doug, and some weeks someone wins it and they are. So it depends on the week. But yeah, sometimes we give out an extra 1,000 sweeps coins on top of the win. So basically doubles your win, or a little bit under doubles your win. Seabass got 44th. Okay. Got 44th. Had queens versus ace king for 5th and chips and a king on the turn rip. But I really think I played my best poker. Can't control the outcome, but I got in for 55 and out for 2,100. Nice. Good job, dude. Congrats, Seabass. That's a great run. Oh, I think the paired 6 and a 95. We're going to just check. We mainly bet this, though, for sure. That's great. Congrats. Congrats, Seabass. Do you offer private one-on-one coaching? I know it's random, but I play cash full time. I want to take my game to the next level. Not sure where to start. I do not. I would go to upswingpoker.com. Check out some courses. If you're looking for one-on-one coaching, I'm just not your guy. There's just not enough hours in the day, my friend. Appreciate asking. Devontae Johnson, he plays head-to-head with the same opponent with nearly identical names very often. Contract fulfilled. Are you saying this is a part-time job? Because it is. Raymond Ma says, I want to see Doug versus Flushy or Doug versus Linus. My friend, how would that be fair? One of us makes videos on YouTube. The other person currently plays poker for a living. It seems a bit unfair. If you're going to put me up against people, let's put me up against some other washed people that have normal lives now. I'm a civilian. Well, maybe not. I still do play some high stakes poker, but... Lana got her 25 sweeps coins. Sacramento got his. Big Blue Tree got his. Raymond got his. Alstercraft got his. Lightning Soul got him. Oh, wait, no. Maybe that means something else. All right, so at least some people got their coins. That's good to hear. I'm pretty sure everyone did that signed up correctly. I will be playing the big tournaments. That is correct. I'm very surprised we've gotten no action 2550 so far. Check his back bluff somewhere else. He's Spending 150% pot here. Gonna call with my 10. Oh, it's a pretty good run out. As good as you could hope for. Easy call. Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Got him. Got
Got
him.
him.
Got
Got
him.
him.
Got
Got
him,
him,
baby.
baby.
Pack your bags. Go home. Go home. Go home.
You're on the outs.
Got him.
You're on the outs.
Got him.
You're on the outs.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
We
got him.
got him. We're about even today. Maybe up a little. And we're just almost exactly even. Oh, we got another opponent at 1020. Nice. Let me pull up this table. Hold on here. Let me tile this stuff. All right. Just call it a 3-bet over here. Not my favorite board, but not the worst either. I would raise sometimes here, but I'll just call this one. Gonna bet the turn here after calling flop. Nice, got one through. Check calling up here. We were gonna check raise some, but decided just to check call this one. Nice. If he bets, we're gonna sometimes check call, check raise, and sometimes check raise. So we'll keep that in mind as we go through. And then this river, a pure bet. Go for overbet for value here. He folded queen 8. Maybe it's even better to go bigger. I don't know. It's fine. Got 2 tables at 10-20. Not too bad. I don't have the time to go through opening poker room questions, but I wish you good luck on your journey. Poppy Van Winkle, how we doing, man? Always good to see a classic Twitch fan in the chat. Dude's not quite strong enough. John Phuket says, just signed up an account with code Doug. Can I play more than one table in the browser? I think it's one table only on browser and then multi-table on desktop client. I believe that's correct. Someone could perhaps let me know. But welcome to the team.
Hi, my name is what?
My name is Coat Doug, and so is yours.
Hi, my name is what? My name is who? My name is Let's go look at Code Doug.
All right, we're going to fold this. Oh God, I just 4-bet. Oh no! I oh no, I was trying to do something on my phone. Unbelievable. Fold, nice. I just accidentally 4-bet bluffed. Although, you know what's weird? This is like a perfect 4-bet bluff hand. But I would use a different size, obviously. I just didn't realize. Yeah. Oh shit. We have liftoff. We have a 25-50 game going. We got liftoff. Okay, let me do this here. Alright, we'll keep it here. At least some. Flop is almost a fold with ace 4. It's not quite, but it's almost. Maybe even just is. And he's out. Little H&R action. Has anyone figured out how to track results on ClubWPT? Yeah, I got a good method. I open a spreadsheet and I write it in myself. You got to go manual here at ClubWPT Gold. You got to. Promised land. Nice, bro. Good luck. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. That is a Cho Doug in the chat, I believe. What if a high stakes pro created a secret ClubWPT account and sat you? I think that is totally possible. MDA. I don't know what that means. MDA? Who's the hot chick in your avatar? You mean on? You mean this Asian girl? This is just the stock avatar, man. Oh, I'll get some stretching in. Ah. What was the check raise? Nice. Nice. It's all on the hips. Is it all on the hips, actually? Probably not. Probably not. I don't know what that means either. You guys are asking me a lot of questions I don't know the answers to. Luke Stewart. Doug, you got to move down the 2-4 heads up. That's where the real ClubWPT heads up end bosses are. Yeah, man. That's what I'm looking for, to play really good people at 2-4. That's how we're going to win the most money on the site in a month. All right, it all starts right here. It all starts right here. Ah, maybe not. A little stiff. Check this back. Looking for a king or a jack or a queen or a nine or a club. It's a lot of cards. King! King, baby!
Hi, my name is what? My name is who? My name is what's that code Doug? Hi, my name is what? My name is who? My name is what's that code Doug?
I think you go big here because you're saying you have a king or nothing, right? Oh, God. I think you check this river. I think we checked that river, guys. 9-9 gets there, 10-9 gets there, 8-9 gets there. If he had queen jack, it gets there. King 9 gets there. Clubs get there. I think it's just too many get theirs. Jam! Jam! Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Stretching out. It was a big leg day a few days ago. 2 days ago, 3 days ago. I think we'd check here.
Sink into the abyss of a new dark age, made more sinister.
Queens is actually a really nice call down hand because you block ace queen, which is his most common ace for value. And you don't have we don't have a spade. I'd rather not have a heart as well, but nice. Nice. We're calling his ass down. Oh, we got some 20-50 action. It's the first time in the history of the challenge we're actually starting off up money on Show Doug. I don't even know what that's like. I guess I do now. It's good, getting a good stretch in. I feel like so sometimes in the afternoon around this time, I feel very tired. And I feel like if I just stretch and kind of move my legs around, I start to feel a little bit better, you know? Stretch out, feel good. Boom Boom Hit says, how's the writing been going? Happy to see open mics at the lodge becoming a thing. It's been good, man. Been writing a lot of comedy lately. Obviously, gonna go on Kill Tony at some point. And been writing jokes pretty much every day. It's been good. Oh, I didn't go to the 2050 game. Let me put this back over here. Sorry. Pretty much every day. I don't know what Farcoin is. Sorry, I've seen that someplace, but I'm just really not that interested in it. Sorry, man. Appreciate the first time chat. They're iced offset. We actually have another open mic on Wednesday. Been working on some new material. I should have 10-ish minutes or so, I think. We'll see where it lands. Might be a little more, a little less. But yeah, my goal is to do about like 5 to 10 minutes of new material every once a month at odds. It's a nice place to get some reps in. And it's nice too because I feel like I can be a little bit longer than normal. And it's cool to do that. CabCon. Hi, Vanessa. Hope your day is going well. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I don't know when WPT is going to the UK. I was just in the UK. I was just across the pond. Unfortunately, not for anything good. My grandmother passed away, so what are you going to do? I'm going to bet the river here. Kind of a weird spot, but I guess it's okay. Trying to get queen high or jack high to fold with this bet. Might have worked. Who knows? Blaze 1966. What's the code for the poker site? The code is Code Doug, my friend. Welcome. Welcome.
Hi, my name is what? My name is who? My name is what's the code Doug? Hi, my name is what? My name is who? My name is what's the code Doug?
All right, we got a 3-bet here. Let's try and hit this flop. Oof. I'll float one small bet. Perfect. This is a perfect way to get me to spew off a stack. All right. Here we go. We're going in. Jam, call. Call. Oh! We got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Got him! Got him! Got him! Got him, baby!
Pack your bags. Go home. Go home. Go home.
You're on the outs.
Got him!
You're on the outs.
Got him!
You're on the outs.
Ladies and
Wow.
gentlemen, we got him.
Oh, Blaze actually knew the code, but was being a smartass. How dare you, Blaze? How dare you? All right, we're facing a double barrel here. Bet flop, bet turn. Oh, club would have been sweet. Back over the 25-50. Got some high stakes poker action coming at you guys. Some 25-50. Gonna be a great month. I'm just gonna fold the jack. Big E. I was at the lodge earlier this year and did not honor. They did not honor the Code Doug code at the cage. Oh my god. You didn't get free money from Code? I am so sorry. How does that happen? Unbelievable. Space hyphen space. Are all tournaments on the WPT site play money? No. Negative. It's going to be a negative. Yeah, there was a clip about on the episode with Harland Williams where the Kill Tony with Harland Williams, where they brought up me going on Kill Tony. There was a backstory about a heads-up match I played versus Tony Hinchcliffe, and now I will be going on Kill Tony at an undefined future date. So there you have it. Mordo, what's up, man? Are you winning, son? Yeah, we are winning. I'm just gonna fold a 3. Sunshine Rain says, Doug, are you coming to King's Casino in Rosvadov? Best regards from Germany. I would set the line on me ever going to King's Casino in Rosvadov, and I want to think about this, but I'm gonna set the line at 50 to 1 that I never go there. I'd lay the odds. I can't even imagine a scenario I'm going. I can't say it's a 0. But I personally cannot imagine a scenario where I'm going to King's Casino and Roswell. I can't imagine it. I can't fathom it. I can't understand it. Maybe if someone said, hey, Doug, I have a briefcase full of money for you, in which case I probably still wouldn't go because that's sketchy. Don't like that. I can't even begin to imagine a scenario. This is a clear check call down. You're barely even supposed to check twice here. He's got a 9. I should maybe lead river. Okay. When I play poker, I want to play at the lodge, or I want to play online at ClubWPT Gold, or I want to play... That might be it. I guess a big WPT, like at the Win. I'd like to play that. I'd like to play the WSOP main event. I mean, there's like 3 things that are not either at the lodge or online I'd play every year. So I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine a scenario that King's Casino gets in there. I played a Triton a year or 2 ago. I don't see that happening again. I guess I can't say never. That's more likely than King's Casino, but it's unlikely. I'm not a tournament grinder. Maybe that's actually a defend with the ante at 2.4x. Probably is a defend. I think I would say I'm probably a favorite to play on Hustler again. But because like that one's so much easier. It's like in the United States. It's in LA, a city I like to go to sometimes. I have some good relationships with people out there. That one is fine. I could see that one. That's by far the most likely. I'm almost certainly going to play on Poker Go again at some point. Alright, bets flop, bets turn, on a call turn. Check. We do not want to face a bet here on the river, my friends. It'd be bad news bears if he bets the river. Oh. We're getting milked here. You know, I thought there was a chance I lost on the river, but like that feels bad, man. Yeah, I'm sure I'll play Poker Go again. I probably will play at Hustler again. I'll play at Hustler again at some point, I'm sure. The only thing I don't really want to play at Hustler is the $1 million game thing. It just feels like, unless I've got like a, you know, bunch of friends on there that want me to play, I'm good. Let's see here. Where else would I play? I think that's about it, guys. I'm not playing on any dodgy apps. I'm not playing on overseas poker sites. I think that's it. I mean, I don't really see what else I'd be playing. So to answer your question, King's Casino, I think it's unlikely. I'm also never on that side of the world, right? If I go to Europe, I see my family in England, got a buddy in Switzerland. I'm going to stuff like that. Just lost a pot to show Doug. Probably hop tables a bit more. I do not have a graph. I miss crypto, Doug Polk. Sorry, man. I'm sure there are some people that miss that content. Oh, John, you didn't like Harland? I thought Harland was good on Kill Tony. Farm Slicer, what's up, dude? Nice to see you back. Is this a heads up challenge or will we see you in the full ring streets? Good luck. I will mainly play heads up, Farm Slicer. Mainly. But I'm sure I'll dabble. I played a little ring today. It's just unlikely I can stomach too much of it though. It's just too much. I'm too likely to punt hard. I'm gonna check raise down here. Okay. Back to 2550. Not flush draw down here. I'll pull it up. Shilling for the lodge. Yeah, generally speaking, people will shill for the companies they own. That's kind of the point. I, for one, hate when people promote things that they own. It's wrong. Or something, I suppose. I don't know. It ain't right. Oh, everyone's chipping up. I don't like that. I like it when they chip down. Adam Dixon says, hey, Doug, do you know with all the sweeps casino legislation hitting some states, will Club WPT Gold be included in those bills? At the moment, I don't know. I have no idea. I would purely be speculating. So I would say at some point, maybe. I don't know. Birdman in the chat. I'm actually going to be playing Heads Up with the Birdman at a future date. Stay tuned. I don't know when it's going to be airing. So, Birdman, we'll just keep that. Mum's the word. So, we'll figure it out, though. When we're going to play our match. Ooh, Pocket Queens. The ladies love us here with the Code Doug Challenge. Nice shit flop, huh? Queen. It's the only way my life is easy if this is a queen, and it's never easy, is it? It's never easy. What is going on in this hand? What is going on in this hand? He raised the flop, checked the turn, so he's got just like nothing. You got the nothing over there? I gotta trap people more, you know? You feel me, guys? Although I do trap quite often, so maybe that's not true. Ah, he's out. And just like that, off into the night. The one that got away. Alrighty. We're waiting for more heads up action today, everybody. Face the overbet turn probe. This guy really loves overbetting the turn as a probe, I'll tell you what. This has got to be a bluff some of the time, right? I'm gonna jam here 25% of the time. All right, didn't land on it. The rest, I guess call. Tough but fair, show Doug. Yeah, I don't know. Do you call the queen 10? 10-8. Look at this song. Laid back. No. Ah. Ah. Just gonna eat a quick protein bar here, guys. Mute my mic for a second. Just a bar, though. I don't have to take my camera off, I don't think. This is a bad or not. If we don't only bet the flop, guys. All right. Well, let's hope we overbets here. No dice. All right. We had a bunch of questions while I was eating a snack. Let's go one by one. We got... All right. Wow, we have a lot of these. We have so many questions. Okay, I'll go one by one. Oh my god, so many questions. Oh, let me see if I forward this. Not this time. Okay. All right. So, Doug, are you hiring? We're doing a couple of hiring positions for our social team. But I think we're probably getting towards the end of that. Would you play the $1 million game if you could set the lineup? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, double gutter here. Can you give us any updates as to what the... Oh, God. We're going to have to call twice here, I think. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. We're going to get stacked here, guys. Just wait. You just watch. We're getting stacked here. Oh, we got one through. Hey.
My name is what? My name is who? My name is what's that code, Doug?
Hi.
My name is
What?
My name is
Who?
My name is what's that code, Doug?
All right. So, can you give us an update as to what the ClubWPT Gold team is planning to work on in the future? So I know at some point here we're adding in Canada. I hope it's not that long. And then I also know at some point here we're working on PLO. I think that'll probably be after Canada if I had to guess. And the development team is working on stuff every day. So there's going to be more and more good updates as we go along. Things will get better, so hang with us. I do have a lot of faith in our team. It's just a brand spanking new site, and we're figuring shit out. Okay. If my ID was rejected, can I sign up again to ClubWPT Gold with your code? I don't know. I would assume not, but I would email support. I was playing 2 tables earlier, but I was just focused on one. I had the higher stakes one up. Inner Engineer says Jimmy Carr crushed it last week on Kill Tony. I thought he was great. Yeah. Fantastic episode. I have not watched either season of Tires. That'd be good to watch. Ryan, can you explain the Gold Rush promotion for those of us who missed it? Yeah, okay, I'll explain Gold Rush for you guys that have not yet heard about this. It's pretty easy. If you win a Gold Rush ticket, as you can see in the top right corner here, if you win a Gold Rush ticket, you are entered into winning money in 2 ways. 1, if you win an eligible summer major in Las Vegas, you win an extra $1 million, as someone did 2 days ago. Not that likely to win one, but if you do, you win an extra $1 million. There's 8 of those left, I think. Or you get entry, and you get entry into an end of summer free roll for $1 million. So there's 1,000 tickets. That free roll is giving away $1 million. So a ticket is worth at least 1,000 there. And then if you're grinding the World Series of Poker, then you have a shot at winning an extra $1 million in qualified events. So however much value there is for that for you as well. So the value of these tickets is between $1,000 and $2,000 probably, in that range. If you're not going to play World Series of Poker stuff, then it's 1,000, and if you are, it's closer to 1.5 or 2, depending on all the stuff you play, how well you play, all that kind of stuff. So that is how the promotion works. You can win tickets through giveaways from ambassadors like myself, or you can play in the daily free rolls going on ClubWPTGold.com. Easy enough, right, Ryan? Simple one. All right. Doug, what makes you overbet certain flops? Julian Harvey asks. That's a very long question, but I will say the reason I do it is because certain boards, the robot overlords tell us to do it. Just that simple. It usually happens on boards like that last one we just saw, King Jack 7, where one person has kings, jacks, sevens, king jack, and the other guy doesn't really. So one person has a bunch of the nuts and the other guy doesn't. That's the typical spot for it. You use big sizes because they're supposed to check raise less often. Okay. I'm nailing these questions. Raymond with a good Raymond. I'm saying Raymond. Raymond with a good answer there. I should have blocked the river probably here, but whatever. Okay, over to Twitch now. Mr. Chow. Hi, bro. Hey, Mr. Chow. How you doing, man? Pocket Ace says, give us a joke. Let's hear some new material. It's just not good to do stand-up material when there's no one that can laugh. Because you say it and then you have no clue what's going on. And then you give up your material and it just... There's a time and a place. This isn't the time or the place. CT Pax 4.0. What was that code again? If there was only a way to know what code it is, it was perhaps near my head right now. Would help out. What else we got here? Are we crushing today? I think we are even. 28, 33, 39. Wait, 28, 38. Yeah, just about even. Mazan says, I think I found your doppelganger, Doug. Rafael Cabral, goalie for RSL, which I assume is a team. Look this up. Just a little thing about me. Not a big soccer guy. Bro, you think this is... People are so bad with doppelgangers. This doesn't even... This guy looks shockingly not like me. Mazan. This guy looks shockingly not like me. What do you guys think? Not even very close. Like not even remotely close. This is like that. This might be the all-time worst doppelganger comment I've seen in my life. Can someone explain how this guy looks like me? I just don't even know. I don't even know what to say to that. I really don't. My lord. El Gallegos said, lucky bluff. Nice, Doug. Thank you, man. Thank you. Kieran Sweetman says, if my state passes legislation in the future banning sweepstakes poker at sites like ClubWPT, is my money safe? Can I withdraw everything I have on the site? I would imagine that you'll be fine and that you can withdraw everything, Kieran. I'd imagine. Promised Land says, how rich is Chode Doug? Aren't you Chode Doug? You talking to the third person? I'm gonna check turn. And then if he checks the river, it's kind of interesting. Such is life. I do have plans for WSOP. I will be staying in Austin until the main event, and then I will go play the main event of the evening. Rip it in there with Jax. Nope. Okay. Rip it in there with the old Jack skis. Ooh, interesting. Guys, we're going to play this one sneaky. We're going to go for the call. Perfect. Perfect flop. I'm glad we trapped these pocket jacks. I guess I'll float one small bet. Around half pot or less. This is all time shitty. We just called jacks and fold to a flop bet. That's an all-timer. Hope you had aces, buddy. There you go, Ulstercraft. You're welcome for the breakdown. You are welcome for the breakdown. Check it out. I'm really surprised we haven't gotten more 25-50 action. We had one guy who sat for a bit. That was good. One Penna says, I literally just booth 50 sweeps coins and did not put Doug for the code. Is there a way to fix it? Oh, man. One. Oh, why you gotta do it like that? Brutal. Brutal. How are you on this show and you didn't put that in? Is the question I have. Yep, I will be playing Heads Up versus Birdman at the Lodge. Should be a good one. Anthony Woods makes a great point. What is the sign-up code? I don't think Doug has mentioned what the code actually is yet. That's a great point. Absolutely great point. I got two pair. I'm going to have to call down. Fine. Just take the money. Just take the money. Oh, flopped a set. This could be it. Our chance to get him. Get him, boys. Oh yeah, he's looking interested. He's looking interested in this one. Oh yeah. Offsuit 3 on the river. Please. Please. All in. I hate you. Stupid goddamn. Stupid run out. I swear to God if he jams. I swear to God if this guy jams right now. I swear to God. Call! Yeah. Get some, bitch! Hey! What the hell was that call down? That was a very, 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 very ambitious call down. Am I right or am I right? Am I right or am I right?
Now, say my name. Your code, Doug.
You're
Goddamn right.
What's my motherfucking name? My name is what? My name is who? My name is your birthday code Doug. Hi. My name is what? My name is who? My name is your birthday code Doug. Hi. My name
Bet check bet here is pretty good.
What's my motherfucking name? Code Doug.
You're goddamn right.
It's actually nice. It's actually a nice ace to call.
Goddamn right. Say my name.
It's a nice ace to call because
My name's Code Doug.
bluffs with hearts will go
Goddamn
bet bet, so you unblock bluffs. I think that's right. I like that call actually. Always looking for new spots for lodges, Mike, of course, man. South Rules says, if I use code Doug today to get on for my first time, what do I get? You get the ability to play in these Gold Rush ticket free rolls. You get a chance to win 1,000 extra Seeps coins on Sunday if you win the code Doug kickoff. You get entered into a giveaway. We're giving away 10,000 Seeps coins at the end of the month. And maybe 25,000 if I win the most on the site, which is unlikely. And you get entry into all future giveaways and promotions that we do. So that's the list. There's not sign-up bonuses or rake back or anything like that on the site right now. So that is the situation. We're going to call it ace. Ace 10. Ooh, that's a pretty good flop.
Hi, my name is what? My name is who? My name is your birthday code Doug. Hi, my name is what? My name is who? My name is your birthday code Doug.
Damn it, no value. Darren White says, I wish I'd used code Jamie. You take it back, Darren. You take that back. Doug, you didn't lose money yesterday. You invested in your opponent's confidence. Nice. Thank you, Amy. Mia says, I saw Doug do stand-up, and he makes Drew Nickens look like the next big thing. Which one was Drew Nickens again? I think I know who that is. Oh, I see. You're making fun of me. I see what's going on here. You think I'm that aloof? Bristol Quinn, if you're ever going to say 10 on the river, just use the letter T. You're welcome. Now you can stop getting made fun of. You guys agree that that person looked nothing like me, right? Same face shape. Not even close. Someone says, looks exactly like him. That's the most not Doug ever. They're both white guys with shortish hair. I think that person that said that's face blind. No way, not him. Doesn't at all. Doug looks more like Mike Matisow than him. I could see Mike Matisow. Oh, we're going all in, or not going all in. From far away, far away, Botswana. What's up? Welcome to the show. Yeah, maybe from really far away, that guy looks like me. I could see that. I could see that. I'm gonna mainly barrel the turn. And we're gonna go bet check river unless it's a club. If it's a club, we're gonna consider some bluffs. Jam eights. I think we might be winning today now. Let me think about this. 38, 44. No, we're not. We're still losing. How are we always losing? Am I crazy? Is this 30? Add 30 to that. We're losing money. How are we always losing? It's like every session we're losing. How is that? I don't even understand how I'm losing this session. It feels like I'm winning. Is that how bad we are now? We're so bad when we lose, it feels like winning. It's unbelievable. Well, what can I say? The math's the math. The math is the math. Can't argue with that. And I guess just bet. I guess my others have to bluff. Yeah, I guess my others have to bluff. Oh man, if we bet the turn, we just win. But you can't always bet this on the turn. Can't always bet it. Maxwell Smartish, only 98 likes. Smash the like button, guys. I appreciate that, Maxwell. The most important thing here, guys, is that we start building up the stream. We're going to be streaming probably somewhere between 5-6 days a week. This week, I believe we have 6 days of... I'm thinking about it, 6? I think we have 6 days of streaming. The schedule is up on my Twitter. You can check it out. Basically, every day around 2-ish. Some days are noon. So I think tomorrow is randomly 3. How are we doing on Twitch? By the way, A Barone68, welcome back, man. Thank you for subscribing once again. 4 months in a row. Good to have you back. Oh, we have another game popping up. A second challenger has appeared. It's crazy how much 2550 action we had yesterday. At one point, we were 3-tabling 2550. How nuts is that? Person has a lot of hands. A heads up. 63,000 hands. That's a lot of hands. Try to get some value there with a 7. You gotta do a lot of leading on that card for sure. Matthew Kirksey's up, dog. How's life? How's it going, Matthew? For tuning in. Raymond, how do you personally figure out frequencies in game? Do you roll a randomizer? Yeah, I have an RNG. I just click it and it gives me a random number between 1 and 100 or 0 and 99 or whatever. 1 and 99. 1 and 100. Yeah, 1 and 100. Here, I'll show you. Look. Nobody on stream will ever see this, LOL. Yeah, so I just press it and it gives me a random number. Obviously, for people that don't know what that is, it doesn't tell me what to do. I have to come up with my own strategy, and then I press this, I get a random number, and I just can do it that frequency. Boom Boom Hit says, G-Man, by the way, says, looks Doug from far, but far from Doug. Are you talking about the that quote-unquote doppelganger? Yeah, that was a really close doppelganger that we had. Check. Oh. Check. Oh. I guess I got lucky. Boom, boom, hit. I get not wanting to do material on stream, but what are some premises you're working on? I'm curious what topics you're touching. I'm working on a bit based around there not being a scenario where you can jog more than 100 yards in khakis without there being a problem or being considered one. That premise feels a little forced to me, boom, boom, hit. In fact, can we dial it down from 100 yards? Like, have you ever seen someone jog in khakis at all without there being a problem? If someone's jogging in khakis, there's probably a problem, right? So that feels like the 100 yards is like pretty arbitrary, and it could be funnier if it's just about the jogging. I think what a joke would look like for that. I'd have to think about it. I think about that. So that's just a weird premise. People jogging in khakis is kind of funny though. I think I'd bet a little bit stronger. I'd bet that's nice. What kind of stuff you got working on? You want to put a couple of jokes in there? I'll give you my feedback. I'm sure you're looking forward to mine. That premise feels really forced though. What premises am I working on? Lately I've just been trying to think about like things that have happened to me. So I've been working with a premise about like, you know, growing up and dating and, you know, having kids, that kind of stuff. Weird poker games I've played in. Living in Texas stuff. Let's see. Traveling stuff, like when I've been to other cities and countries. Some family stuff. I don't know. Try and come up with things that are like kind of very broad. Good appeal across lots of other things. Calling a 3-bet down here. Well, let's see how this goes. Call flop. See, what I hate about the ace-7 spot is my hand looks exactly like what my hand is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looks like I've got an ace-high hand, and I do. But I'm just going to fold. I have some occasional 10s. Got some occasional pre-flop traps. Once in a while, I'll turn a 3. Got a few pocket 6s. You can just fold. Going back to the khakis thing, I get you're trying to say the joke is that, you know, if you jog 100 yards in khakis, there either is a problem or you are the problem. This feels very forced to me, this premise. Sorry. Boom, boom, hit. I'm not sure if... Yeah. I've been trying to experiment more with premises that are like... Because when I first started writing, I feel I just picked like ridiculous shit. And one thing I found with the ridiculous stuff is it's kind of hard to remember. Whereas if you do things that you actually think about or happen to you, it's like way easier to remember. Can't always do that, obviously.
And even if those cowboys are better than you guys, even if they beat you 99 times out of 100, that still leaves...
One time. One time. Yeah. One time.
Yeah. Maybe I should bet smaller there. If it was like 10-9 deuce, I love that size, but maybe on that board it's not quite as good. Anyway. Yeah, I just don't think that premise is very funny. Boom, boom, hit. I have to think about it more, though. Or maybe it's, like, absurd, which is fine, but it's just, like, so not realistic. Is there a way to make it better? I don't know. I don't know, man. All right, I'm going to 3-bet 9-7 suited here. Oh, God. 2 250. This is a little over 2 point. I'm just gonna fold. I mainly check turn, do bet here sometimes, but mainly check. Well, this board has really gotten fun. Snap call. Nice. Fishbone says, start by saying, I saw a guy jogging in khakis today. Yeah, that's definitely a way to do it. Oh shit, Bitcoin new all-time high? It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. Oh, we got 25.50 action. Poker's so funny. It's like all of a sudden now I'm 3-tabling. It's like I was 1-tabling for a while and now I'm 3-tabling. Just trying to keep up with everything. David Hoff, is this internet famous Code Doug? Here I am in the flesh. Well, I guess I'm actually online for you, but I'm in the flesh for me. I've just been kind of going through and learning all of the really well-known ones because I was so outside of the comedy scene before this whole escapade that I didn't really know anyone. So I've been learning the big people like Shane Gillis, Nate Bargatze. Gotta bluff this. Yeah, Shane Gillis, Nate Bargatze, Andrew Scholes. All the people kind of in like the Austin sphere. And then I'm just trying to go through one at a time. I mean, obviously I know like Kevin Hart, Chappelle, people like that, like some of the really big names. Seinfeld. Whoever else. All right, Code Doug. You know what, my friend? I've had enough of your antics. I'm just gonna go on with my pocket tens. Uh-oh. Ace King. 10! Yeah! Quads, baby. Daily quads. Daily quads. 2 days in a row. Quad meter, 2-0.
We got him.
Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him, baby.
Pack your bags. Go home. Go home. Go home.
You're on the outs.
Got him.
You're on the outs.
Got him.
You're on the outs.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Wonderful song. Heartwarming, really. The song is so good. Anyway. I'm kind of just running through. If you guys have any tips for me, it'd be great. Boom Boom Hit says, it comes from a day I was feeling inspired in a walk to jog, and the pants I was wearing wouldn't allow me to even though the shoes would. Okay, let's go back down to this table. I'm gonna 4-bet sometimes. Oh, this is a 4-bet. And obviously when you 4-bet this, we call. And we're going to jam flop. Okay, check back the flop. We're going to bet the turn. Came from a day I was feeling inspired on a walk to jog, and the pants I was wearing wouldn't allow me to, even though the shoes would. Why did you wear those on a jog is my first question, but I suppose we don't have to get into that. Football head coach jogging in the tunnel at halftime gets a pass. Or if you forgot something in your car, you get 1,200 yards to get there, otherwise you walk. Why are you obsessed with these numbers of yards? I'd recommend moving away from that. Check raising this guy over here. Oof. I guess we can just give up now. Some showdown. Not much, but some. Could have the queen of clubs. Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't see why you need to put these yard markers. Like, every time you've said yard numbers, it's been less funny. So I would certainly not do that. Muggy W. Anyone ever told you look exactly like Rafael Cabral? Thank you, man. No one's ever said that to me before. B Bobby, what up, Doug? What's up, B Bobby? In the house. And I'm gonna call this B Bobby in the house. Yeah, I would ditch all of the yard, and this is my opinion. Feel free to do as you will. But yeah, I would probably ditch the yard stuff. I'm trying to think of jokes, but I'm 3-tabling. So every time I try and think of a joke, someone pesters me with another flop bet. It's hard at the moment. I guess this one's good. Unblocking all the draws. I guess I call one. Ooh, that's a good river. Kinda. Sorta. Narrator. It was not. Obviously, snap quit. It's an important part of the get there and double up, guys. You have to know when to snap quit as well. I feel like unblocking all the draws. Do I need to have a diamond kicker? I don't know. I really don't know. That's good. Now I can spend more time thinking about khakis. Definitely check raising this some of the time. 25%. Didn't land on it. At the bottom. I think we can just fold. Tens are printing, spelled the way that we all love tens. We're going to check this. Sounds kind of good to call. I'm just gonna fold. Rather have the ace. I guess that's oh shoot, misclicked. I guess it's technically not new all-time Bitcoin high, right? It got to like 112 before or something, 113. Don't like having the 5 here. Mia says, Doug, do you think comedy can be taught like poker or something you either have or you don't? That's a good question. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I mean, I've been working on it more. I feel like my writing's getting better. But I wouldn't say I feel confident about it, you know? Been trying my best. I gotta float 1 here with the ace high. Antonia says, I was 12 tabling stars in 2003. What the hell, man? That's a crazy story. That's a long time ago, dude. Pretty good run out. About as good as you can reasonably hope for, I'd say. I don't have to always bet an ace here, actually. I can check some aces. Pretty polar. Yeah, I think you can do some of both, man. Or I think it's some of both. Like some learned and some you have to have it. Quarter pot, I'll float that. I guess the real problem with the I'm not over the khakis bit. I guess the real problem with the khakis bit is when someone's running, I'm never like thinking about their pants. Does that make sense? I'm never like, oh man, that guy's running in khakis. I'm so judging him for that. Like, I don't... Like, it feels like it would be better to say, like, in their underwear. Because, like, if someone was running in their underwear, I'd be like, that's weird. There really is an emergency, or this person is certainly a problem. So I'd take away all the yard stuff. I'd make it about underwear. You know, that's what I would do, I guess. It's up to you. I delay C-bet this, and he check raises. It's very rare to have two pair in the spot. We're going to have to call at least one. Oh! Oh! That's what's up. Use some Mountain Dew code Doug. Yeah, so he's saying he has a straight. And now we're about to tell him we have a boat. It's got a straight. Get paid. Get paid. The Mechaniac subscribing with for 6 months. Welcome back, man. Back in the mix. There you have it. Make sure to check out our new streaming schedule, Mechaniac. Ugh, he made a good laydown.
Hi, my name is what? My name is who? My name is what's the code Doug? Hi, my name is
What?
My name is
Who?
My name is what's the code Doug?
So I check raised this board. And I got this run out. How are we feeling about our hand right now? I mean, first I'm not even check raising an ace, really. Not often. I mean, that's just enjoy my goddamn money, I guess. Barrel a turn here with our 5 high. Fold. Trying to get him off a king or a queen here. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, a little trips action in the delay line, anybody? Anyone up for trips? Check back the flop. Very trippy. Very tricky. Got a lot of streams coming up at you guys. Make sure to check out the schedule. $10K is a totally good bankroll for that, Seabass. You're totally good, man. Probably overkill, frankly. Thank you, Akuma. Sorry to hear you've taken some beats. It's the nature of the beast sometimes. Get some value here with King 10. I do not do my own taxes. I have a professional. Get some value here with a king. Okay. Probe twice. I'll just fold. Why not? Why not? King Saud is back. Alrighty. Oh, and we flop a boat on hand number 1. Unfortunate. King Saud. Oh, we just called it 3-bet versus Cho Doug. Oh, come on. Brutal. Check right here sometimes. Not this time, though. Alright, well, we ended with Jack High. I don't think we're going to win this one, guys. He got me. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. He trapped me. Pay that man his money. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not falling to this guy. Fuck that. This guy's a fucking loose cannon. Calling him down. Oh my god, Chop? Chop? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Chop. Wow. That's a crazy hand. That is a goddamn crazy hand. Wow. Unbelievable. How on earth did that chop? He raised and barreled, and it was... God, he might have had King 9. That would have been ownage. Bet check, I guess. We're going to keep it over here unless we have a big hand. All right, we're gonna check that. Do we have a 6? I don't think he's got a 6. I'm just gonna go for value. Going in. We're going in, guys. Got him. Got him. Let him know where it's at. Let him know what's good. Knowing our customer. That guy's crazy over there. You crazy CRRR. The code is either code Doug or code Doug. They're both going to work for you. They're both going to get the job done. All right, we're getting into Doug has a lot of table territory. So we're not going to be as chatty. Got him. Got him. These are our streets. Trying to walk on my streets. Trying to walk on my streets. Well, we're gonna triple barrel versus show Doug here. Ugh. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's actually not one we mind seeing. Matt, David, Doug, how are the tournaments on this site compared to other sites? I would be lying if I said I knew other sites' tournaments, so I don't want to lie. I think that's fair. But I can tell you this, we have good tournaments this month. King Sad, what do we got going on here? Okay, we got a gutter. Don't love this. I don't love this at all. Yeah. I'm check raising this guy over here with a pair. This is actually really bad. What am I fucking doing? Okay, cool. Cool. And I went bet here, and he's check raising all in. Are you kidding me? Nah, I can just fold this. And I officially have my last table taken. We are now 4 tabling We have the action coming in fast and furious. I have another 25-50 opponent. I will be hopping around. I will not be reading any chat. And, wow. We got some action going here. Oh, God. We just called a 3-bet over here. If up the gutter. Not loving it. Definitely not loving it now. This guy just raised me on the... I 3-bet, bet the flop. He raises. We're going to have to go with it. I'm all in, I guess. Have a flush draw. 8. 8! We got him! Oh, we hit a 6! 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 We are gonna go all to the end. Or hit a 5. You know what I mean. You know what's good. You know what it do here. You know how we do it here. Getting my money back. Getting my money back from yesterday. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful river. Yeah! Oh, getting paid in the shade. Getting paid in the shade. Yeah. Playing some phenomenal poker today. Wow. Have I mentioned how good I am? Have I mentioned?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him, baby.
Pack your bags. Go home. Go home. Go home.
You're on the outs.
Got him.
You're
we got,
on
we
the
got
outs.
20-50 action again. Got him.
You're on the
20-50
outs.
action again. Can't speak all of a
Ladies
sudden.
and gentlemen,
No.
we got him.
Wow. What a day. What a day. Wonderful. Incredible. I'll tell you what. We're going to have, in my opinion, a pretty big result this time around, just because we can play so many tables at once. Okay. Absolutely wonderful day to play poker. Just a wonderful, wonderful day to play poker online on the internet. Have I mentioned that? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I guess I can kick it off with a call. I was really hoping for a 10 or a 5. Oh God, do I have to call this? So many draws. I'm actually not sure here. Could have clubs. Could have ace, queen, ace, jack. Could have queen, jack. I kind of feel like I have to call this, guys. Sorry. Nope. None of those hands. See, that's the problem. You know he's going to snap quit if he wins, but we need 33% equity. It's pretty easy to think of a lot of hands we have beat. Why is poker so hard? You know, we try our best every day. And then I block the river and face this goddamn stupid motherfucking raise. I hate you, Chode Doug. I hate you. Now you're gonna leave because you're at 200 big blinds. Lord forbid we play deep for more than a couple of hands. Lord forbid. Oh, I showed the wrong table. Alright, well, you guys... He raised a river and I called like an idiot. And he was good. Why do I do this to myself? You'd think one day I might recognize that they're not bluffing me, but we all know I can't stop calling. I was used to the camera being there. And I was like, where is it? And I was like, oh, it's over there now. Hi there. You know, one of these days, I'm going to stop calling these people when they bet the river. When they raise the river. Because it's killing me slowly. On the inside. You can only call so many value bets as the chap berates you. Before it's all over. In your heart. And I know that day's coming. That day's coming soon. I'm going to be 40 in a few years. And at that point, I might as well start getting the newspaper. And ordering a morning coffee. Black with cream. An order only old people would order. That's all I got left. So you can start calling me Frank, or Bob, or Richard, or whatever other old person name you can think of. Because I'm getting my newspaper at 6 a.m. and I'm folding to your river raises. And I want you to remember that before I call the next one. Right, let's get some poker up here. Stupid, stupid, stupid. But wait. I'm not done calling yet. I still got 3 good years in my 30s. And until that 4 is in front of my age, I'm gonna keep bluffing. And I'm gonna keep calling. And I'm gonna keep playing my ace-king in a way fitting for a GTO optimal robot. You can't push me around. You can't tell me what to do. There is only one Code Doug. And then there's one Chode Doug. I'll check this on the turn. Alright, it's fine. Stupid bits. That's all stupid. Who? Who? Code Doug. I hate this. Here we go. We're going to call again. We're going to call him down. And we're going to lose another pot. Why? Oh, why, poker gods, have you forsaken me? Such a goddamn station. Why? Yeah, bitch. What up? What up, bitch? This just in! Breaking news! Chode Doug bitches out on the river. We all knew he would, but now we've confirmed it. Love this tune. We're jamming out. We're jamming out. We're having a good time. So head on down now to ClubWPT Gold and use code Doug today. Because even the best players on this site still won't bluff. That's why I call them on the river. Because much like Robin Hood, I steal from myself to give to the poor. So head on down now with code Doug, unlike that one guy in the chat earlier, One, who came in and said I deposited but forgot to use code Doug. Shame on you, One. And we're all laughing because you can see code Doug fucking everywhere. So head on down now today and we'll play a little poker together. If you manage to accumulate thousands and thousands of Sweeps coins, which is unlikely because of our deposit limits. I'll see you there. Dumbass. What a wonderful month it's going to be. Who's ready for some streaming? I'm ready. It's going to be a great month. So much goddamn content. Too much content. You know, I feel like I'm kind of losing it. And usually I'm not losing it on the stream until at least day 4 or 5. Not a good sign. But you know what?
For years I've been telling you guys never to take no for an answer.
That's right.
You know, to keep pushing, to never hang up the phone.
Hang up the phone.
You know
why?
I'm not
You
leaving.
shouldn't be calling.
I'm not fucking leaving.
That's right. I'm not
The
leaving.
show goes on. This is my home. They're gonna need a fucking wrecking ball to take me out of here. They're gonna need to send in the National Guard or fucking SWAT team, because I ain't going nowhere.
You guys heard that, right? I ain't going nowhere. Why no win-loss counter? Oh, that's a good question, PMR South. I assume it's because someone on my team fucked it up. Welcome, by the way. Birdman in the chat. The Birdman. Kurt Rhombus. I used to dream for times like these. Polk Mills. I don't really know if I want to be connected to that meme at the moment. G Blove says, Doug, please win the challenge. I need that share of the giveaway. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best. But unfortunately, some of these guys, they're beating us. And you know who exactly I'm talking about. You know.
I've often seen these people.
Yeah.
These chodes at the table. Short stacked.
I see one right now.
Against. All their codes gone.
He only plays short
I
stacked.
used to wonder how they could let themselves get into such bad shape. And how the hell they thought they could turn it around.
I'm going to bluff this river, I think.
They didn't even use code Doug.
Didn't even use code Doug. I think you mainly block here. Didn't work, but yeah, it's worth a shot. This man needs Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, sure. We're up money today, by the way. How about that? Shout out to your boy, Doug. 18, 48. We're up like, not that much. I don't know, 8K, 9K. Basically, whatever we stack Saudi for. Pretty much our net winnings. You guys want to hear a fun exchange I had today? Someone asked me my name at a store. I said, Doug. He goes, nice to meet you, John. I said, no, Doug. He said, oh, my bad, Todd. I said, no, Doug. He goes, oh, Doug. Oh, nice to meet you, man. I'm like, cool. And then we talk for like 2 minutes, and he goes, all right, well, my bad. I won't forget your name again, Todd. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. At some point, you can just throw in the towel, man. Not forgetting your name again, Todd. Son of a bitch. Okay, I 3-bet this, and I flopped a pretty good flop, and I bet really tiny on the flop. He called. I'm gonna barrel the turn now. I'm gonna bet small on the river. I'm trying to induce This is an induction. Trying to get him to jam. Oh, I didn't show you the table. God damn it. I 3-bet, bet flop really. It still doesn't. What the hell? It's not working. Oh, I'm doing the wrong hotkey. I went 3-bet, bet really tiny, bet decent, bet river. Oh. Oh.
Hi, my name is
What?
My name is
Who?
My name is
Code Doug.
Hi, my name is what? My name is who? My name is look at Code Doug.
I don't know what to say anymore, guys. Opening up Ace King over here. Oh, welcome to the party. You're waking up. Juan Penna says, you made my day for saying that, Doug. You got it, Juan. Takes one to know one, eh? Yeah? Got 40. Doug, do you think you positively contribute to society asking for a friend? I'd like to think so, but I guess we'd all like to think so. Put a flush draw down here. You know, when you check raise in the middle card pairs, it's just such a goddamn buzzkill because you really don't have the middle card. You really don't. And I think I have other better hands to bluff here than this. I don't want diamonds. I have a 9 or a 7. Oh wait, I showed you the wrong table. I was talking about this table, but it doesn't really matter. I bricked a flush draw. Over here, we're just going to call it 3-bet. Oh, big flop. Big ass flop. Okay. I'm liking this less. Check. I hate this. Oh, it's the nuts. What a creative play, betting the nuts. Super creative, man. I guess I can't really complain that much. I did just hit a gutter for $20,000. Just another creative play here on ClubWPT Gold. Someone finding a way to barrel with the nuts. Super, super creative. The creativity required. Honestly, improv can be good when it's good, but it can be so bad when it's bad, Darren White. I do appreciate that though. I'm okay off the cuff sometimes. The thing about improv though is you have so the thing about my off the cuff stuff that I think is good, I pick my spots, you know? Whereas when you do actual improv, you have to just be good constantly, and that seems very difficult to do. Whenever I say my name... Oh, look who it is.
Sup, Todd.
Shout out to Skull Mike with a $10 donation, supporting the stream here today. Good to see you, Skull Mike. You guys ever want to play on the Lodge live stream, you can get in contact with Skull Mike, and he will show you the door if you're a reg. Sorry, he will let you know if there's a spot or not. All right, we're check raising top 2 down here. I get the Todd comment a surprisingly large amount, though, for the record. Is it still on the wrong table? All right, check raised here. You know how there are certain names you hear a lot when someone mispronounces your name or they think they heard your name? Mine is Todd. I get Todd a shockingly large number of times. Brutal run out. I hate check raise pots. There's just so many ways you can get killed. I never have a boat here. Ever. I mean, this has got to be a call. I mean, ace 9. Yeah. Oh, the queens just didn't stop coming.
Well, the beats start coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and the beats start coming and they don't stop coming and the beats start coming and the beats start coming and they don't stop 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 coming and the beats start coming and they don't stop coming and the beats start coming and they don't stop coming.
Pack your bags and go home.
Only shooting stars break the code.
Use code Todd. Code Toad. Toad Cod. Chat's getting a little rambunctious over here on YouTube. Call it a 3-bet over here. Gonna check back versus check. Check back again. And we're going to check down. He's got 9s or 8s or 7s. Ace 5. Three betting down here with the 4 deuce suited. Oh, queens. 3-bet. J-Bakes says, thanks for the stream's code. Been going through some tough times and your stream's help. No problem, man. Thank you for tuning in, J-Bakes. I got you. Sorry to hear you're going through tough shit. Life can be really tough sometimes. Life can be really, really tough sometimes. That's why it's always good to have all your friends here on the internet. Hi, guys. My name is Code Doug. It's a real treat to have you here in the chat. And while most of you are completely unfucking bearable, it's the guys like Jay Bakes that make it all worthwhile. So next time you're thinking about commenting about how I look, or whether my name is Vanessa, or whatever other bullshit you might be typing in the chat box, just remember, it's the Jay Bakes of the world that make it go around. And for the rest of you, Please sign up using code Doug. Thanks. Sign up using code Doug. It does not discriminate, unlike me. Thank you. What a wonderful time to use code Doug. What a day. What a day. Is this Mario Kart World? I don't know, man. I do know. It's not. All right. There is no bonus or rake back, I'm sorry to say, Clint F, but there are tons of promotions going on all the time. We got Gold Rush going on right now. I'm giving away Sweeps coins to 20 at least winners at the end of the month. We've got the Code Doug Kickoff, where we give away some money if you win that tournament with Code Doug. We got all kinds of promotion stuff, and that's going to be, I think, how it'll probably go at ClubWPT Gold. I think it'll probably always be promotion based. It's not going to be rake back based. I feel like that model has kind of shifted that direction. Oh, and this, my friends, is why we play poker. This is what it's all about. Getting ace king, and putting in a 4-bet. That's what it's all about. Can I have the attention of the chat? Hi. What? Who? He's sitting out? Hopefully he comes back. All right, what kind of tournaments we got coming up here? $100K, that is today. I'm not playing that one. I'm not playing tournaments. Oh, we got a $1 million buy-in today. It's pretty cool. Sorry, $1 million tournament. Sorry. Forget everything I said. We have a 1,000 sweepstakes. Sorry. Forget everything I said. We have a 1,000 sweeps coin tournament with a 1 million sweeps coin guaranteed prize pool. Wow. What a treat. I guess we're going to float one here, huh? And we're going to bet the turn. Trying to get him off overcards. Oh, definitely going to barrel this. It's kind of hard to have bluffs here. You know? Jack 9 gets there, 9-6 gets there. Not that easy to have bluffs. Nice.
Hi, my name is what? My name is who? My name is Code Doug. Hi, my name is what? My name is who? My name is Code Doug.
She's 949 in the chat says, ugh, that gutter ball was so painful. Are you Saudi? Are you Saud? She's 949. Ugh, that gutter ball was so painful. I'll farm up some more coins to battle again, Dougie P. The Queen 9 hand. I think you're the only person I consider value betting at the end. Which one's the Queen 9? Didn't think about that. My memory is going down the tubes. Queen 9. Oh, the 9. Yeah. Oh my God, man. That was really thin. You're a brave soul raising that and going for value, because obviously I'm going to call on 9, but I could have ace 9. I could have king 9. I don't know. You're playing a dangerous game, bro. You're playing a dangerous game with that. Lightning Soul says, a well-respected ambassador and a pink beetle would have drilled a 9 in the river, by the way. I'm hoping. I'm hoping, my friends. I'm out of focus. Am I out of focus? Oh, Jesus. Oh, well, check's fine. Check call's fine. You want my face in full HD quality? Let's check it out. Nope, still blurry. By the way, if you're in the Austin area, come on by on Wednesday. I'm going to be playing some PLO games starting at 2 p.m. And then we have a open mic comedy night. I'll be there. Stumania 307 says, I hate poker because I feel entitled to every pot, which frankly I don't see as unreasonable. Yeah, I see no problems with that. I see no problem with that at all. If you have any questions about Club WPT, you can make sure to tag PMAR South over on YouTube. Beep, I'm a Jeep 2015 says, I went to a random gas station, used code Doug, and got a free scratch-off ticket, Pog. Wow, I'm glad to hear that. If you signed up with it already, Suzumi, it is too late, my friend. Too late. Alrighty, had some showdown value. Not a turn I'm looking to bluff, guys. Yeah, it's gonna be that. Thinking about this. All right. Get some value, guys. Get some value going. Oh. Oh, he's saying he's got a boat. But I can have boats. I can have 10-10. I could have... Yeah, you're not getting paid here, my friend. You're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to earn it, buddy. If that was a bluff, that'd be sick. But I doubt he's bluffing that. Come on. This guy's folded like every single 4-bet. Oh, queens. One tabling is so slow. Alright, sorry guys. I'm trying to figure out some people I could play some heads up matches versus, you know? Get like a scheduled 2-3. Would you guys like to see that? A scheduled heads up match versus like another high stakes player? That'd be cool. Good Golf says, why would you need to save first and play then unless you're planning to quit your job or something? I don't understand. Are you talking to me? I'm confused what your question is. Let's open up a lodge room in North Carolina, Doug. It'd be massive. Yeah, one problem. The law. What else we got here? Easy call. I think you guys are chatting amongst yourself. Is it stand-up cum day on purpose? No, it is not. We made a mistake. Stumania says, I heard you mention Nate Bargatze earlier. Man, I love that guy in the most hetero way possible. I don't think if that plane was in our driveway, you're making that flight. I don't remember that joke, Stu, but I've seen a couple of his specials, and yeah, he's awesome. Sorry to hear that, Darren. You did make some good folds, Cheese949. You absolutely did. Can we do some story time with Doug? We already had our story time for the evening. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That is fair, Cheese949. No, I'm not drinking at the moment, Birdman. I'm on a big health bet. I've been basically entirely sober for the last, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 months or something. A couple drinks in there, but very little drinking, so. Yeah. And until October 6th, I'm in this bet where I have to get down to 11% body fat. I'm probably a little bit behind pace, and I am a little bit behind pace. So I'm going to have to make sure I'm really crushing it, you know? Michael Vazarani says he just discovered the $100 to $10,000 series. Awesome, man. You enjoy that. You know what? I'm not even sure I'm supposed to barrel this. This seems like too loose, but I just feel like I'm going to get through. Glad you just discovered that, Michael. Enjoy. That was a fun one. We did turn $100 into $10,000. That happened. Thick Sick Nick. Wait, what's the promo code we should use? I have no idea. Who knows? I agree with this person that says 20 buy-ins is not enough to quit your job and play for a living. Please listen to that person. That person's making some strong points. Some strong points indeed. The heck? Holding my button. Okay, take a flop. Okay. You guys are really into this real job stuff over on Twitch, I gotta say. I'm proud of you. You guys have real jobs? Nice. You guys like the scheduled matches? Yeah, okay. Let's get some opponent ideas. I don't think Alan Keating is gonna be one of them. Isildur. Isildur is gonna be a tough one, I think. So today and tomorrow are probably going to be two of our shorter streams. And then Wednesday's off. But Thursday to Sunday, we're going to be throwing down a bunch of shows. Starting a bit earlier. They'll be at noon. And there should be some good stuff coming up. We'll continue to fix how this looks. I think we made some good steps today. Fixing some of the banners. Fixing the pixels. Yeah. 3 p.m. tomorrow, noon on Thursday through Sunday. That's right, okay. Isildur is alive. He is at the World Series of Poker. That's correct. He's alive. All right, guys. That's going to do it for us today. Bit of a shorter stream. We ended up winning, I want to say like 8,000. Is that right? 8,000. Let me see here. We ended up winning, oh no, less 7,000. 7,000 Thieves coins. So we did win. We're back on the road back to even. And at 5, 6, 7, 8, 4. Okay, we're gonna be back tomorrow at 3 o'clock Pacific time. Sorry, 3 o'clock Central time. We have 6 days for streaming this week. If you want to make sure you hit these streams, turn on notifications. I'm gonna be generally speaking afternoon Central time. Turn on notifications. Make sure not to miss it. I've been posting my schedule online. Today and tomorrow, slightly shorter streams. Wednesday we have off because we have comedy night at Odds Barn Bistro. And then Thursday through Sunday, we're throwing down some big streams. Tons of cash games. Should be a fun one. So make sure to stay tuned, subscribe, follow, all that kind of good stuff. And then hopefully we get some good show matches going in the near future. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for tuning in. See you guys again soon. Peace.